All right, and we are back at it again with some more pack openings. We were doing 2 Murders of Karlov Manor and 1 Aether Drift. And really, what we're searching for today is from Murders of Karlov Manor, Delney Streetwise Lookout to go into my Hare Apparent deck, because finally have way too many of these to build the commander deck I want to build. So hopefully we pull that card out of this box. If not, I'll eventually just buy it, but I like to try to search for it. So we will get into it and see what I can pull. We'll just go every other. All right, let's see the order here. I think it's just back. Yeah. Moving the front to the back. Here we go. Starting with Make Your Move. And then Granite Witness. Snarling Gorehound. Seasoned Consultant. Nervous Gardener. Hotshot Investigators. Gearbane Oregatan. Neighborhood Guardian. Case of the Gateway Express. Rope. 10th District Hero. Collect evidence 2. 10th District Hero becomes a human detective with base power and toughness 4/4 and gains vigilance. Collect evidence 4. If 10th District Hero is a detective, it becomes a legendary creature named Maliva the Stalwart. It has base power 5, power and toughness 5, and it gains other creatures you control have indestructible. Then, Officious Interrogation. This spell costs a white and blue more to cast for each target beyond the first. Choose any number of target players, investigate X times, where X is the total number of creatures those players control. So, borderless too, that's nice. Double rare. Actually, I almost forgot. Put the rares off to the side. We like to check the market prices of those at the end. Alright, Soul Enervation is the foil. Then we have a Swamp. And an Ooze token. It's good to see double rare. Not Delney though. We want to pull that Delney. Maybe it's Delney. Not sure how to pronounce that. It's Delney. Streetwise Lookout. Alright. On to Aether Drift. In my understanding, we're looking for Verge lands, I think they're called. That's about it. Not much going on in this set. Not a super popular set. Hopefully they're in order. They are. That is nice though. At least I don't have to organize them before I open them up. Alright. Spin Out. Loxodon Surveyor. Skystreak Engineer. Leonin Surveyor. Lightning Strike. Siphon Fuel. Light Wheel Enhancements. Veloheart Bike. Veloheart Bike? I'm gonna go Veloheart. Fang Druid Summoner. Boosted Sloop. Gestal Raider. Far Fortune End Boss. That's the rare. Legendary creature Human Mercenary. Start your engines. If you have no speed, it starts at 1. Increases once on each of your turns. When an opponent loses life, max speed is 4. Whenever you attack, Far Fortune deals 1 damage to each opponent. Max speed, if a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead. So there's a whole speed thing connected to Aether Drift. Spike Shell Harrier. And a nice looking foil Plains. And an art card. Looks like a dung beetle. Debris beetle. There you go. All right. On to final pack. See if we can get Delney this time. Again, just back to or front to back, and won't look at them. All right, we've got Defenestrated Phantom, Gadget Technician, Rot Farm Mortipede, On the Job, Borderless, Deduce, Magnifying Glass, Red Herring. I think it's a robotic red herring. Undercover Crocodilf. Is that crocodile mixed with an elf? Perfect. Amazing. Expose the Culprit. Cornered Crook. Fester Leech. Yaris, Roar of the Old Gods. Other creatures you control have haste. Whenever one or more face down creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Whenever a face down creature you control dies, return to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. If it's a permanent card, then turn it face up. Out Cold. Nice looking foil. Plains. And Yennefer Evolved Enigma. All right, let's take a look at our rares here. Let's see what they're going for on the markets. We'll start with, let's see. We'll start with Far Fortune and Boss. Because I know that Aether Drift, for the most part, cards aren't going to be that pricey. Let's see, Far Fortune End Boss is a 21-cent card. Next we'll do Yaris, Roar of the Old Gods. That is a 26-cent card. And we'll do 10th District Hero. And that is a 13-cent card. So not expecting any hits tonight. Officious Interrogation. That one. There we go. That is a 25-cent card. So no Delney Streetwise lookout this time. Try again next time. So till then, check y'all later.